Hey guys, today we are going to be learning personal branding. So so to get started, we're going to start with YouTube. So you have me three essentials. The first is thumbnail, and the second is content, and the third is title of your videos. Okay, so let's start off with the thumbnails. So to create an attractive thumbnail, really eye-catchy thumbnail, you have to use the opposite ends of the color wheel. If you don't know what the color wheel is, it's this thing right here. Like for example, right here it's yellow, and what's opposite of yellow? It's purple. So adding a yellow and purple element in your thumbnail, it's gonna make it really eye-catchy. I'm gonna show you a few examples of some popular really big creators thumbnails. They use the exact same thing. So for green it's red, and for dark blue it's orange. So you have to use the opposite ends of the color wheel. Let me just show it to you right now. Let's search up Mr. Beast. Look at it. Just look at this one.
Balancing
Okay.
dad.
He's using blue and red. Blue and red. You get me? And he has a bit of green in here. And then you get me, right? You have to implement these colors in your thumbnails to make it really eye-catchy. So the second part of creating a good thumbnail is called the rule of thirds. So I want you to divide your screen into three parts. Just create imaginary lines. If you can, just enable the grid mode in your mobile phone. Okay, and then you're gonna place your object. I mean yourself. You're gonna place yourself in one of these two areas. You're gonna place yourself in these two positions or in these two positions. You're not gonna place yourself in the middle or in the far right corner or the far left corner. You have to be somewhere in the middle of left and the middle, or the right and the middle. That way you're gonna pop off even more. And then it's the three object rule. you don't have to have more than three objects in your thumbnail. For example, you don't have to write full sentences in your thumbnails. You could just write a keyword that's going to represent your title, and then your viewers are going to check the title, and then they're going to get interested in what the video, and then they're going to watch your video. So let's get on to the next point, the content. So the first thing is, if you don't show your face on the camera, just take a phone, use a phone right here, and record yourself. There's a psychological trick that people trust who people see, right? And try to have a good luxury background or a plain white background to show that you're good at stuff, so that you are able to show that you have achieved something. And also have a good lighting source to light up your face. And yeah, and one more thing. As humans, every single one, we can tolerate really bad camera quality, but audio is the thing you can't go down. You cannot compromise on it. You have to have good audio source. So I say you buy one of those wireless DJI mics, if you have seen those. or buy an iPhone, because those things, iPhones have really good microphones and cameras. And if you're an educational creator, a content educational creator, you have to provide value to see results. Either you have to provide value, or you have to make your video really funny and engaging. Okay, I'm sorry, I just have a really cold right now. So now let's jump on to the next topic. It's the title. So you have to keep your title aligned with your text in the thumbnail. For example, I created. Let's see. Okay, I have a thumbnail. I have Mr. Beast in it, and then debunked. Okay, so, Mr. Beast and debunked. Just two phrases. A photo of Mr. Beast, and then just in bold red text, debunked. And so the titles would be something like how Mr. Beast did X, how he did X all by himself, something similar to that. Okay, so these are the essentials if you need to have if you're going to start a YouTube channel, or if you just want to improve it. Okay. You need to have a good mic. As I said, us humans can tolerate bad camera quality, but never can we go down on audio quality. And also, if you can, go buy yourself a phone with good camera quality. For example, an iPhone would work, or maybe a Vivo and Android. Okay, Vivo is a brand. They have the best cameras in the market on their phones. And a screen recorder, you can use Loom, like I am right now. I'm using Loom right now. And a video editing software, I prefer DaVinci Resolve, because it's free, really powerful, and it's really professional. It's just the best. And remember, no background noise. You have to have a complete silent background, and then you can just add a background music while editing your video. And make sure you don't stutter a lot. Well, well, I'm new to this, so I am gonna stutter. As human beings, we start off somewhere and then we start to grow. If you just quit, you're gonna never reach anywhere. You have to do the work, analyze it, and do it better. So the main thing is you have to do the work. And if you can, buy a light source. Buy one of those umbrella thingies from Amazon. It's gonna cost you about $20 to $30 for the umbrella, and then about $20 for the light itself. So all in all, it's gonna cost about $250 to $300. So let's move on ahead to the Instagram part of it. So remember the first thing, the main thing. Instagram is a human platform, and you have to act human. You can't go and act like a professional. Okay, people go on Instagram to have a conversation from a human being to a human being, not a human being to a robot. You can't have the same profile picture on your LinkedIn and on your Instagram, because on LinkedIn you're gonna have your three-piece suit really tidied up, just you standing looking at the camera, and then on Instagram you're gonna have a really cool pic of yourself with the cool little background, and then you just looking at the sun right there. It's just totally different. And make sure you never show your low status in Instagram. For example, just gather up sum of money, just a little bit of money, and then go ahead and take good pictures in some luxury areas of your town. Even if you're from a third world country like I am, I'm from India. I don't have really good places where I can just go ahead and take good pictures from. Okay? You know what I mean. So don't go around posting on the grind day one of growth operating or day one of uploading 60 videos like that. Okay? Just go ahead and show that you're rich. Fake till you make it. Okay, so profile picture is like the most important part of your Instagram profile. So you have to have a nice clean photo of yourself with a nice background, mostly blurred out. Use a software called FaceApp to help blur out the background and just remove minor details on your face. Use that thing and make sure you don't make it too professional, okay? Because you know, LinkedIn, people go on the LinkedIn to find businesses, and people come on Instagram to talk to a human being. And bio. So bio is really interesting because after your after your profile picture, that's the thing they're gonna look at, your bio. So I'm gonna give you a line by line template for you to create your bio. You can modify it by yourself, but this is the one I prefer to use. So the line one, if you're a growth operator, never use growth operator because it's really saturated. Instead, just showcase your testimonials. For example, case studies or testimonials. For example, if you're a content creator, an educational creator, and you have people that have shown results, you can just put it in your bio. Like, for example, helped over 100 people reach $10,000 a month with X program. Okay? Or if you don't have any case studies, you can go ahead and write helping. You haven't helped even anyone. You're helping creators scale their businesses to $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Okay, if you already have help creators improve their content 100x using my editing skills or something like that. Okay, so the line 2 is gonna be your call to action, similar to that. Something similar to a call to action, but not actually a call to action. You're gonna write DM me keyword for same results as your case studies. Okay, just DM me keyword could be anything, and you have to automate it through ManyChat or go high level. Okay, and then the third line is gonna be your actual call to action to your website or maybe your YouTube channel if you're trying to redirect people from your Instagram account to your YouTube channel. Okay, that's done. You're done with the bio, and now let's move on ahead to the posts. So what should you post? Mostly lifestyle pics, and remember, while you're posting pics, never upload selfies, because just uploading selfies is gonna show that you don't have friends, and it's just selfies are bad. And never keep your Instagram profile empty or on private or not having a profile picture. It never helps. Even if you're not trying to make money with growth with Instagram, just have a good profile picture, bro. You know, because you could just in future, if you're trying to make money or trying to make friends, Instagram is going to help you a lot. And like I said, never take selfies. Make other people, if you don't have any friends with you to take your photos, just go ahead, talk to a random person and ask them if they could take a selfie, take a picture of you. Okay, If he denies, just go ahead and ask to someone else as stories and highlights. This is the most important thing. It's those circle things. Let me show them to let me show it to you right now. Okay, this guy. These things, okay? These real as ever. Yeah, story highlights, they're never gonna be deleted, they're gonna be there forever unless you decide to remove them. So mainly you have to have three different story highlights. First is lifestyle, the second is wins, and the third is results. So the lifestyle pics are gonna be your traveling, your scenery, just your travel tab, a pic of your good personalized images, your photos, and wins tab. Even if you haven't gotten any success, you can just ask your friends or do it yourself. Create a phony email or maybe a message praising yourself, okay? Like how you helped yourself, how he helped you. Just chip some DMs from friends, okay? So, and the third is gonna be results. Just use your friends. So, wins are your personal wins, and results are the results you got for your friend or maybe your client, your patient, or anybody like that. So, that is it for personal branding. Mainly, you have to use YouTube or Instagram. That's the two I'm focusing on currently. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe, brother.